From Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado, it is Big 12 football presented by Kyocera. And today, the number 4 team in the nation, the Oklahoma Sooners, take on the Buffaloes of Colorado. Fortunately, it's a good day in Colorado for that guy. Barrel and all. Game time temperature right around 70, and we are underway at Folsom Field. Good directional kick. From the goal line, it's Ellis. And what a collision at the 18-yard line. Not Hugh Charles. Charles, good man out in open space, and he got it right. Right away, it's going to be a dead ball foul on a delay of game.
That's 5-yard penalty, first down.
And shifts over to the left side. Toss it. Can he get a block?
Oh, yeah.
There goes Hugh Charles in the space.
People miss.
Ellis in the backfield. Hawkins throwing on 2nd and 5, and Sprague's available. He's got the first down out to the 38. On the Sooners. So first down outside of the 38. Charles knifes his way between his tackle and guard for about 3 yards. Edge. It is a run blitz, and the man off the edge got him, Reggie Smith, their big playmaker, especially on returns.
Reaches on a little bit.
On the high snap out of the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins to the walk-on, Scotty McKnight. He's corralled right away. His net is only 34 yards.
Let him go, guys.
Reggie Smith waits. He'll take it back at about the 14, and he makes a miss. He's got the sideline, couple of blocks, and pulled down. Looking to the slot man, and it's put in the ground. Is it a catch now? 2nd and 10 from the 29. On the delay, Alan Patrick belted right at the line.
People out for Jordan Dizon.
Spread the defense with 2 to each side. Blitz from Dizon, and a drop from the running back to Marco Murray. Back deep, little guy, the senior from Colton, Colorado, only 5'7". And Cohen belts it away. Backpedaling to the 13. Design return right. McBride lets the pursuit slide right by. Boy, that's a heady play. As Ellis is in front of Hugh Charles, gets it on a slight delay. Goes out of an ankle tackle, but still only gets a couple of yards from the 32. Receiver formation. And a bad snap. Cody Hawkins did a good job just to get to it before Austin English came up with it.
I'm thinking about your snap count, your assignments.
Hawkins in trouble. Found his man. Williams has the first down. The run after the catch when he peeled away from the safety. In Colorado territory from the 45. Take it to Sprague. And then the running back.
A little hesitant defensively.
Charles again trying to bounce it outside, but the team's speed on defense. Reggie Smith is there to accept him to begin with. 10 for Hawkins in the offense of the Buffaloes. A twist up front. Hawkins has time, and he's got a receiver. It's Williams again, popped out of bounds, and short of the first down.
Going up to the huddle quick, up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They're going
to fake it off to one side. It's intercepted. No, dropped by Reggie Smith. He tried to dump it against the number 4 team in the nation. Alan Patrick, boy, takes a shot to send it to the backfield. Put Grisham on his side, and he puts the ball on the ground, but boy, what a break. It's still down and out. Let's see who's got it. It's a wrestling match.
Oklahoma got it again, I think.
Yeah, it may have gone back to the Sooners. What a break for Patrick. It bounced right back to him. And it will be Oklahoma's ball.
Well, you talk about a greased pig. Between quarterback and running back, never really secured that football. You know, the handoff wasn't sound enough. But man, I'll tell you, you talk about a fortuitous bounce. He hit him right in the grill.
Barely. And the blind side hit as he released it. What a shot on Sam Bradford. Waiting once again for the Michael Cone punt. And a real good one by Cone. Hang time is there, and McBride cradles it. Back at about the 15%.
And Bradford, they can't hold on to the ball. They dropped it.
Byron Ellis, nothing available up the middle for a couple as we head back to a Dr. Pepper game break from the 16. Hawkins on a design roll, flood of that side with 3 receivers. And over the top of Dusty Sprague, along with Hugh Charles on the play fake. Hawkins trying to buy some time. It's going to be Charles. Can he make a miss? He does. He's got the first down to the 25. Pressure off Hawkins. Hawkins throwing on first down and going for Scotty McKnight. Well overthrown. Good coverage, Reggie Smith. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Charles spinning for about 3.
One cut and go.
Spread the defense, looking towards the tight end, DeVray, and it's through. Intercepted. Coming back the other way, picked off. It's DJ Wolf, the safety. Wolf making a miss. He gets a couple of good blocks. Inside the 15 and popped by Columbus out of bounds.
He's really adapted to the safety position. And this football hits him in the hands. Got to secure the ball. And now he's turning back into that running back that he once was.
Chip Finley to tie it in. And it wasn't Patrick. In fact, Chris Brown. He doesn't get a thing.
Now you got to go to Colorado and play well.
Give it off to DeMarco Murray. That didn't fool anybody. The gadget play as they went trips on the right side in a bunch formation. Brown in the eye. Pocket holds up for Bradford. Middle of the field. Touchdown Iglesias.
Well, his first completion today is his 15th touchdown pass. Touchdown.
Hartley for the point after. And points off a turnover. Second in the Sooners last year in receptions. One of their best performers early this season. As the kickoff from Hartley brought back deep, it's Wheatley. And Wheatley crashes his way across the 20. On offense in particular, Dave, they're using a ton of freshmen and sophomores. Hawkins in trouble and on his way down. Like he didn't exist. Now Hawkins going opposite side. Williams needed a block. It didn't get there in time. And he's put down. Be the final play of the first quarter. Dead ball foul on the left side of the offense. They didn't see it. The grab, not enough for DeRay. They needed 11 for one big play per game on returns. And a nice punt by Bolano. Smith back at the 18. Called for the fair catch early. Finley, the tight end's the motion man. They run to the same side. And waiting for the pursuit to slide by Alan Patrick. By far his best run.
He's got his paws on you.
He's the tallest to ever play at Oklahoma at 6'8". Patrick lunging right at the first down marker.
Capitalize.
Little flanker screen. Iglesias. Did he get away? No. Great pursuit down the line by Jordan Dyson.
Get your head in front.
Change the play. Nothing doing. Doesn't make any difference anyway, does it? Into the 3rd and 7. Bradford out of the gun with the blitz coming. Single coverage for Iglesias and overshoots him. Wheatley did a good job. He was going to go after it. Bad snap. Cone barely got it away. Then tried to sell it as it goes out of bounds outside of the 25. But the official said, no way am I buying it, Randy Crystal. It'll be a first down for Colorado at the 31. Short side toss. Charles gets a kick-out block and takes on a man for a couple of extra. Cantrell and Sumler in the backfield. Sumler breaking through the right side. True freshman who provided the block. Now they need a yard. They're going to throw for it, surprisingly. Cody Hawkins. Charles is available. Gets the first down inside the 40. At the Sooners 40. It'll be Charles following Ellis. They wanted it to go wide. They run Robinson in motion and go the other way to Ellis in the flat. He's got it down to the 38. Right on the bottom of your screen. Going to be 3rd and about 8. Good pocket protection available. It's Patrick Williams for the first down. Pulled it off in front of Walker. Colorado to the 26. Charles, maybe a yard, tripped up by Alonzo Dotson. Far for the Buffaloes. It'll be Charles. He's got a lane, and there he goes. Can he take it the distance? Touchdown, Colorado!
Quickness inside the pylon for 6.
Eberhardt splits the uprights.
Point, now they got it.
Cook kicks it away. It'll go to the far side to Iglesias, and he'll stay in the end zone. No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Will he make a mistake? He hasn't left the end zone, and he put a knee down.
It's a touchdown.
He was very close. Yes, he was very close to hitting the goal line.
And the ball never came out. He can step on the goal line, but the ball has to come out. Is the ball out?
It's close.
And the whole ball has to come out.
After video review, it's determined while the player did step on the goal line, there is no video evidence that indicates that the ball was outside the goal line.
Exactly.
So it's a touchback. It'll be first down.
Alan Patrick in the eye. Will they be able to get it off? Dyson turns it in. He doesn't get credit for the tackle, but he busts up the play. Will they put it up on a play fake? Bradford.
Yep.
He's got Finley. There goes the tight end. Inside the 40. Beautiful play fake. Throws the backer and the safety. Inside the 35. Patrick trying to bend it outside. He's got a nice lane to run through. And he'll go the distance. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So the Sooners didn't take long to answer, did they? Hartley for the point after. Now all of a sudden, both teams are starting to find a rhythm. Hartley with the kickoff, and it's going to be picked up by Wheatley back at about the 2. Wheatley across the 25 and a good return all the way out to the 32-yard line. So first down from the 32. Douglas takes a shot. They could not afford to go 3 and out with a punt. Hawkins, good deception. Ooh, man, Charles again taking a shot. Nick Harris on one side, Lofton on the other. Move the pocket by design. Hawkins in trouble and wide of Charles. Harris. The Oklahoma defense, and it's put on the ground by Delalo. Line drive. Smith lets it go. A good hop as it heads out of bounds at the 17. It wears you down. They've got it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The dump off, Patrick making a miss in the open space. Boy, what a nifty move he put. You're averaging better than 36 a game, 29 in fact. I know it's early. Breaking it outside to Marco Murray.
How do you see?
It's a good-looking kid, Murray. Gets it again. Runs into his offensive line.
Duke Robinson. Like it's his last.
Murray is a single. Dump it off. It's complete to his fullback, Pleasant. And Pleasant close to a first down. Yeah, he got the first down. He didn't hear a whistle. I give him credit.
Level of basketball himself.
First down. Murray.
Ooh, slashing.
Taking people with him across the 46 in the history of Sooner football. That's saying a lot. Murray on the misdirection. Dies on. Lassoed him. 3rd down. And kick-off foul. Too much time.
Substitution infraction.
Ooh.
Defense.
3-5.
Had 12 players on the field.
Colorado can't afford to do that against a team, a quality opponent like Oklahoma. Bradford finds the other tight end we were talking about, Gresham. He's got the receiving so far. Both tight ends on the field right now. They go in that direction, short side, and it closed in a hurry.
Just motion went out.
Patrick trying to bounce out. Nice stiff arm by Alan Patrick, but the other man coming up out of the secondary with the Colorado defense. And it was a delayed game for Bradford.
Delay. Offense.
He has flirted a couple of times with it. Johnson over to the near side. Murray the other way. Wanted to go back to Murray's side. Gets the block from the tight end. Now can DeMarco Murray break more tackles. No! But Garrett Hartley, a 10-point lead for the Sooners. He's got it. Unity to bring it back. Yes. He'll take it on the move at the 7. Good wall over to the left side. Bolts his way across the 30 and barely pulled down at about the 40. Hawkins with pocket protection. He's going to run. And he's going to go down. Couple of first downs away from the field goal try if they don't run out of time. And this play is taking too long. Hawkins throws it away to avoid the loss of 3 or 4 yards. 2 to each side for Cody Hawkins. Only a 3-man rush for the Sooners. And a short toss for a first down to DeVray, who holds on this time. So Hawkins on a low snap out of the gun. What kind of arm? The tip throw. And it batted away.
Yep,
that'll be the final play as Wolf knocked it down.
Yep.
The man who came up with the interception. Back deep is going to be Iglesias along with DeMarco Murray. Cope kicks it and it's headed out of bounds. A good field position to start the second half. Now they're going to have Kelly and Iglesias on the same side, run it the other way. Alan Patrick tripped up at the line. Very quiet first half though for the wide receivers.
Not for Kelly in particular.
Finley dropped it.
3 drops. In the game they had some drops. They didn't bring their 8 game in the beginning.
Bradford nifty footwork to get away, and it's a low thrown behind his intended target.
First 5 minutes of this 3rd quarter are critical.
Nice snap brought down by Combe. The end over ender to Chase McBride. Past the 25 and a good return.
10 plays for 22 yards.
On the delay, Hugh Charles. Can't afford that to start the second half, trailing by 10. Charles buried right away. Now, right on the edge, 10 to start the second half. Pick up English, pinch him inside, buys time for Hawkins, but it's picked off again. There goes DJ Wolf with his second grab of the game. He's bumped out of bounds at about the 20. DJ Wolf did transfer, by the way, from Colorado.
And Jaguars can't make the play on it, tips it, gets it airborne. DJ Wolf on the tip drill again says, thank you. Now again, I was a running back at one time before I moved to cornerback.
Here's the single. Bradford changing the play. Going to be Patrick busting it up the middle, breaking tackles. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Did they capitalize or what?
Hartley for the point after. So 14 of the 24 points for the Sooners.
Some angle that active defense.
Line drive. Wheatley showing good hands just inside the goal line. And Wheatley takes a shot across the 25. Uni High, they call now Cathedral Catholic. Has the man on his back, Baker. See that. And a bad snap at that. Hawkins adjusts, and he's got a first down. Josh Smith, a true freshman. Keep the Oklahoma offense off the field. Here comes the blitz. Smith gets him. Reggie Smith flies with the collar. Tulsa likes to put it up in the air. Hawkins and almost picked again. Real breakdown for Cody Hawkins. Lenny Holmes should have had it. Receivers in the formation on 3rd and 18. Hawkins in trouble again. And a short one. Scotty McKnight doesn't have a catch. Colorado in a hole. Waits for the punt from Delalo. Another good one by Matt. Smith gets the block after he broke the initial one. And what an ankle tackle. Otherwise, he is gone. The 32. And they get a free snap. Colorado is offside. Manuel Johnson's first catch of the game. He'll decline that penalty.
Put your defense at risk.
DeMarco Murray torpedoed early by Dykes coming out of the secondary. Beat Mizzou on opening day in St. Louis. Missouri prevailed as Alan Patrick lugs it off right side. Play clock coming down. And on 3rd and 3, it's way behind Iglesias working against Wheatley. McBride waits for the cone punt. Good hang time. And he doesn't call for the fair catch, trying to make a miss. And look out. Breaking tackles. He's across the 25 out to the 27-yard line because they don't want to abandon it completely. Hugh Douglas, short side of the field. Maybe 2. From the 27 to the 29. Play in the 3rd. Hawkins on 2nd and long. Good pocket protection that time with the dump off of Byron Ellis. But the pursuit again, the overall team speed. The guarding him when he was 15. She knew she had something very special in Nick Harris. And the dump off gets the first down is equally successful right here in Boulder. Big run, Byron Ellis. They finally get something going.
For Charles, that time Charles did a good job for Ellis.
The delay for Charles. Gets out of the, well, it's a hold in the backfield. So it's going to come back. But he got away. They're throwing the flag. He's a big boy, 6'7".
Offense, number 73. 10 yards, previous spot, first down.
Now this is a true freshman.
So 1st and 20. Underneath they go. Just settling in and trying to get the 10 back.
Don't throw him to the Lions, despite what his physical stature may be.
Over the middle, it's a first down. That was the best throw of the game, maybe. Hugh Douglas, or Charles rather, getting outside, breaking the tackle. She got away from Reggie Smith, and that's a rarity.
25-yarder.
New back in there. It's someone. Young man from San Diego. Cody Hawkins throwing on 3rd. It's deflected again and almost.
Yeah, and it is Davis that gets his hand up there. Big Alan Davis, the defensive end, got the inside pressure.
Big field goal try, Everhart. 41-yard attempt, and it is dead on for a guy that's had his problems from outside of the 40. That's his first outside of the 40 this year. Trailing by 14. A lot of people thought it'd be a lot worse at this point of the game. Murray will bring it back. And past the 25. Ankle tackle, otherwise he had some room to roam. Field goal. Now from the 28. Alan Patrick. Waited for it to develop.
That's good effort.
It'll be 2nd and about 3. And it's available for Iglesias and intercepted. Did he hold on? Yes, Ryan Walters with the pick.
I mean, he sold out, laid out, didn't really lay out. He got one hand up on it. Actually, got to get 2 hands on that football.
Good field position. Byron Ellis slams his way across the 40, out to the 43 for a gain of 5. Credit, you can say Oklahoma's a little off, but they're hanging with the number 4 team in the nation. Charles waits for the pursuit to go by him. Barely pulled down. Down in Oklahoma territory. Ellis finds a huge hole to the left side. Another first down to the 35s. Interesting look on the formation. Here Charles bouncing out. He breaks the tackle inside the 25. Pulled down at the 13.
Moving the right guard. You can't lean forward like that. Lurch forward. Can't do it.
Another young guy, a sophomore, out of Corona, California. We've got 4 plays on this drive, all runs, 50 yards. Sumler looks for a block. Cracks it inside the 15 down to the 14.
After the play, personal foul, number 40. Half the distance to the goal, automatic.
It'll be Sumler going low. And crawls his way inside the 5. Counterplay, Sumler tied up in the backfield. And a big-time play by DeMarcus Granger to slow him down. The ground game has been crucial for Colorado. Bullet into the end zone, almost picked off by Lofton. On 4th and goal from the 4. He's got the tight end. Touchdown to Gray!
And DJ Wolf collide. Touchdown.
Point after by Eberhardt, and did he take a shot as he caught it?
One hand on the football, and the tip, Walters took advantage of it.
It'll be Iglesias off the Cope kick from the 3. Over to the right, making a miss. Iglesias. They've got him cornered, but still a good return. Out across the 32 to the 33. He's put him close. They keep it on the ground to Patrick, and they're waiting for him. The linebacker on the outside, Brad Jones. They run Eldridge out of the backfield. Roll the quarterback for one of the few times today, and Bradford out on the edge. He's got a lot of room for a first down and takes a shot. The 45. Try Patrick again. For the turnover. Patrick again bending into the boundary. Only a half yard at the most. Bring the blitz. They get to him. Jordan dies out with a sack.
Jack Link's in the trenches deal today.
Cone punts it away to McBride. He'll call for the fair catch. And gets hit at the end of the play with a flag. Up is it going to be?
Kick catch interference. Number 16. 15-yard penalty. First down.
He's got about a foot on McBride.
Dwarfed him.
On the delay, Sumler finds a crease. He's into the secondary with a first down.
Oklahoma up the gut.
That'll be the 16th first down of the game. Charles bouncing around into the secondary as Reggie Smith bumps him out.
Tear them down physically.
It's a 24-17 ball game. Charles trying to get the pursuit to slide by. Nifty move to cut inside. Charles run Robinson in motion. Deception doesn't pay off. It'll now be 3rd and about 4. In one more good thing right here. They pick up the blitz. And low and a little bit wide to Charles. It's 4th and about 4. Hawkins out of the gun. Will they give him enough time? He can run for it potentially. He's got it. Patrick Williams. First down. He threaded that puppy, didn't he? Down to the 27. Right behind the right tackle. Sumler weaving his way. Very little, maybe 2. Up to the 25. Hawkins out of the gun again. Now Sumler beats the man in the backfield. Almost makes him miss in the secondary. DJ Wolf with a big play in open space. Less than 3. Sumler in the eye. Trying the left side. Nothing there. It'll be 4th and 3.
Watching for the fake.
McKnight the holder. It's up. And he drew too much. He hooked it.
He pulled it.
Eberhardt missed it. Bradford's going to throw on first down. And he's got Iglesias popped into the air. Intercepted. Dykes on a dual possession. Who do they give it to? It's a wrestling match. And will it go to Oklahoma? No! Colorado. Daniel Dykes the safety.
Iglesias gets it airborne. And that's possession. Defense has it secured. And Dykes comes away with the football. Will they review this? It's lost possession. They tried to recontrol it.
After video review, interception is confirmed.
Yes.
First down.
Defense, it's 5th in the nation in total defense. They wrap up Ellis in a hurry. And overall, with that snap now, what Colorado is coming up with so far, Sumler banging bodies and actually put down by his own men. Smith on the bottom of the screen was available early, not late. Back to the middle of the field. It's Dusty Sprague. First down.
It's coming back. There's a penalty flag. I think there's going to be a hold that'll nullify it, and it is. Hold on, Colorado.
Trailing by 7. Bring the blitz that time.
Yep.
He'll step up through it.
Oh, he's got him.
Wide open to Sprague. Knocked away at the last second. What a play by Harris. Delano wants to make sure Smith does not return it. He almost bobbled the snap. Hangs up a very high one. Effective one. And Smith fumbles it away. Did Colorado come up with it? I believe they've got it. They do. Pressure comes up with a football. He can't believe it either.
Smith lets it go right between his arms.
Long snapper.
And man, that's good effort staying after it.
North field inside the 16, 1st and 10. Charles trying to make a miss, gets a late block, but a flag comes down.
Well, they're going to call a hold on the outside on Spade by it, but he did grab.
Offense, number 32. It'll be a 10-yard penalty, first down.
And they called it on the fullback.
Yeah, Cantrell. On a play fake, out in the flat, complete to Charles.
Ooh,
and
man.
what a shot from Harris again. Was 15. Short side toss. Charles breaking tackles out of the backfield. Did a good job just to lose a yard out of the play. And a late flag now.
Yep. They're up by the headgear.
Face mask.
Yep.
Defense, number 40, 5 yards.
Not 15.
And up behind the left tackle, Columbus. And will they give it up? No. Wide open Sprague. Touchdown, Colorado! Incredible!
Against Oklahoma at a critical time.
Extra point ties it up. Eberhardt came through that time. As Cope kicks it away. Over to the near side, it's going to be a short one for Iglesias. He'll take it at the 11. Makes a good move, breaks a tackle, cross the 30. Pulled down from behind of the second half, 17-0. Patrick, short side. And Dizon waited. Got him after a short gain of 3 across the 35 to the 36. Team with the 2 picks you're talking about. And now setting up. Great pocket protection. Ton of time and a low throw. Iglesias, did he make the catch? I think he did. Yes.
He did. Yep. To let this play develop, to let the route develop. He goes down and gets his arms underneath the football.
After video review, the play is being reversed.
They're reversing it.
3rd and 7 from the 36.
So Coach Hawk keeps his timeout.
On 7. Bradford with time.
Nice.
And his tight end, Finley, can't hang on.
Oh, he knocked it out, yep.
Separated by Wheatley.
I'm going in there and I'm going to stone you. I'm going to stun you.
But how about the read? He leaves Iglesias when he sees the ball. He reads the quarterback.
Yeah.
Michael Cohn on the low snap. Wobbles a returnable out for Chase McBride. What can he do with it? He's got some blocks. He's got a lot of blocks, in fact. Across the 50, and it was the punter, Cohn, who brought him down right at the midfield stripe. Long field goal try. Robinson, the motion man. They get it to Charles, and he loses a yard. Back at the 49.
In this football game.
Passing situation on 2nd and 11. Good pocket protection. Hawkins has him. It's complete, and a first down to the 35. They can put the ball back on the ground if they like, and they will with Charles running up the back of his own blocker, but bounces it outside. And he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's in counting. Do you believe this? Sumler on the delay.
Man.
Weaving his way up the middle. Field goal territory down to the 28. Possession for Colorado. Now can they get the first down? Sumler? No. Oklahoma gets the job done. So it's up to Eberhardt with 18, and it's still rolling. This is for the win. The shocker, if he can pull it off. But you got to believe there's going to be a timeout called.
Yep, and they will. And you have to think, now it's going to be a good snap, good hold, and good kick.
No, they don't call timeout. It's on its way. Does it stay true? Yes!
Wow!
Colorado has shocked Oklahoma.
Wow!